Hi again. Right, today we're going to look at the indoor pond because it's been quite neglected. It's doing okay, it's just really overgrown on the surface, so I think what I'm going to have to do is take all of the surface plants off and put some of the frog bit back, and I've got rid of all the duckweed. I am taking some off every day, but I'm not keeping on top of it. You can see some of the stem plants have started to come through and they're just growing there. Got a pond plant in the corner. So a filter on here is a really crappy one from Amazon. It's not really a hang on the back, I don't really know what you'd call it, but it doesn't create a great deal of surface agitation. So then I've got an air stone here just to try and help with that a little bit. It's just really overgrown, as you can see. A lot of the stem plants that I chopped out of the other tanks I just threw in here to help cycle it initially. So this is a leopard danio, 2 of those in there, and they've actually really quietened down compared to when they were in the community tank. I used to find them quite irritating, but they seem fairly chilled out in here. There's another one somewhere, and then there are 4 Hillstream Loaches, 2 male and 2 female. You can normally see them when I put the food down in this corner. And the snails are just cleaning up all the food that was left. I've actually seen some blue ram's ones in here, and I'm not sure how they got in here. So I might fish them out and have a look at those if I find them. It would be really nice to clear the surface so that I can actually see the fish. I might be able to wash the duckweed off some of these big ones and put them in the community tank, but such a lot of duckweed on there. Right, I'm actually going to dip them twice. Get the worst off in there. A bit more off in that one. Stuff gets everywhere. This is taking ages, but you can see some of the snail eggs on the underside of the frog bit. This is an absolute nightmare. I've been at this for at least half an hour and it doesn't look any different, but the community tank is full of frog bit now. There's a monstera. It's growing half in and half out of the water, so I'll give that a wash. Pop that back in at the end. Starting to get there now. I've just got to a stage where I think I need to net the rest of it out. I've just chucked it all in the pond in the garden. Right, we are done. That took absolutely ages. You can see one of the boys, I think. Yeah, I will feed them in a minute. Gravel backed it in the end and got 99% of the duckweed out. There's going to be some bits in there. That's going to drive me mad, but I'm going to put quite a lot of the frog bit back now so they've got some cover, because they're probably feeling quite exposed in there. Can't really see them, they're kind of hiding under the pebbles, which is how I set it up, to hopefully lay some eggs which will drop down in the gaps and be able to hatch out safely. And the poor community tank has gone really dark because I've thrown all the frog bit in there for now after I washed it. So I've got to take most of that back out, or it's going to kill everything in that tank, plant-wise. There we go. So that's that done. That took a lot longer than I thought it would. And there's loads of bits of duckweed have gone back in with the frog bit, so I'll try and siphon a few of those out now. That's a lot better. I can at least see the fish now, so put some food in. Have a look at them.